or Strangerooz or Young But Connected, and I want to thank you for coming to my reading. So, this is a collective reading. You are undeniable. So, I want to say thank you so much to all my new followers, subscribers, anybody who's new to come into this video. I am Master Oracle. I give you the daily on the Master of the Oracleness. Okay? So, ooh. You are undeniable. Call forth the wave. Empowerment. So, I'm really seeing a lot of emotions within this reading. Okay? Your ancestors and your guides, they're like drawing you back. They're drawing your emotions back. They're drawing the current back, right? She's controlling the waters with her movements. And so there's some type of like Tai Chi, Taekwondo movements that help your body physically align in order to get it to a particular, like she's set. This is asking you, let's read it. Because I'm definitely seeing that this is asking you to take a leap. Okay, so we'll read empowerment first. Within the realm of the kitsune are beautiful pawns, still and tranquil. Still, you with excuse me, you guys. Within them teem magical life. Amongst the beings who dwell there are the coil mermaids, who welcome you now with their message of empowerment. You are becoming stronger, calmer, more staunch and clear in your purpose and message. And there's a direction you are now setting that will be reached. The koi mermaid helps the koi to preserve and meet their challenges with perseverance and courage, in a sense that every moment and dedication and learning will bring about the desired results. See, so you're set in your ways, you're set in your beauty, you're set in the glamour. You get what I'm saying? You're just set. You come into this restaurant, you're set. You got the table already waiting for you. You got the candle set, you got the water, the breadsticks. The waiters just have it ready. It's not about waiting anymore. It's just about being set, receiving, knowing what you're doing, taking action on it, and doing it elegantly. Because koi fish, they're beautiful, yet they go at it. When they want something, they go at it. And during the mating season, you best believe that each koi fish is getting theirs. So this is telling you, like, you see how this is telling you this is a great card for fortune. So great fortune and prosperous times. This is showing you what you're capable of. This is page 99. So this is all about endings and new beginnings, right? Because 9 is the closest number to God. Wow, and then we have the number 4. So you came so far. You came so far from this process. You've learned to get your power established, get this type of, I would say, like you have, like it's levels. It's like when you're becoming a geisha or when you're accustomed to this particular lifestyle, you have to treat people a certain way. You have to talk to people a certain way. And I'm seeing that you acclimate to things very well. Okay, there are times when all is tranquil and beautifully so, and there are times when all is simply too still and nothing has changed because nothing has been done. Too much for too long has stayed the same, and now this season of the seas of energy which surrounds the realm of the kitsune is urging you to call forth the waves and to stir the world around you into action. For there is much to be done, and many things which are bringing you discontent, and yet all that is remaining is the same. So much so that it seems this stasis is natural, simply the way that things are. But she, the being of the sea, is here to tell you that this is not how things must remain, and she will show you how to call the waves of pure energy from within, the emotional energy which sustains and feeds you, the watery waters, energy of memories, and the psychic which gathers its strength and pours through the world and lifts up all that has stayed too long, and that the hidden can be seen and changed with pure raw energy. Call forth the waves now, friends, raise them high, and let us see what power there is initiating change, being active and courageous, and immersing ourselves in the pouring forth of the energy that has been too held long within, restrained and tethered for no good reason. Call forth the waves, connect to this great primal tidal force, and know that no matter how formidable change may be, it is a living thing. Unlike stasis, the quiet of intimidation, rise up and see who joins you as you dare to take the ride of your life. And upon the waves that caught you up, you shall dance. Others will join you. And as you do this, your life will be filled with new and cleansing energy. So you see what I'm saying? You're cleansing all of this. You're cleansing all of the haters. You're cleansing all of the poison. You're cleansing all the negativity out of your body. You're cleansing your aura. You're cleansing your chakras. You're cleansing your mind. You're cleansing your spirit. That's what you're doing right now. This is telling you that the shake has occurred, the earthquake has occurred. There is no time for not taking action, because there is only time for making money moves, okay? She's making money moves in this pond. She's being targeted in the best of ways, right? So let's get some energy. You are undeniable. So there's something about what you do and how you do it that is just so undeniable. You guys, I do have my Pink Diaries Tell All deck out right now at the moment, so you can go to my Kickstarter and support it. It is $33 for the first 100 backers for limited edition sets. So please go over there and order it. And if you do want to get the Ultimate Edition, you also will get the Pink Diaries Tell All music video. So you can get that movie, and it's going to be super cool. So we have the Seven of Penthouses, right? So your body, there's something about your body. You coming in here, showing people, flipping over these things that other people just cannot do. You're planning the right dates. You're planning things on the calendar. You're being flexible with your energy, and you have to be flexible with your energy because there's no looking back. This is the time to elevate. This is the time to level up. You're going in Neverland. This is a mystery to you. This is something that you've never seen before. This is an opportunity for you to be happy for the good news that you have. We have the Ace of Weekends. So you have the Six of Penthouses as your current situation. So it's like great things come with patience. You being patient at this time, you could be doing yoga. Like I said, Tai Chi, Taekwondo. It's like you shifting, shaking, all of that, right? You've been in this energy for far too long. It's time for you to get up, do something with your body. I'm seeing that recruiting, right? Recruiting. You could be getting recruited in some type of physical activity. You could be joining a gym. You could be joining a class at the gym. You need to do something with your body because it's very soothing for it, and it will elevate it because it's some type of Olympic investment. It's an investment, right? You could be in the Olympics. You could be going towards getting in the Olympics. And it's like these commitments that people want you to commit. It's just like people really expect a lot from you. They expect you to do your best, because you always do your best. You always come in there looking good. You always come in there working right, saying the right things to people, getting the job done the way that it needs to be done. Everybody has an issue. It's fine, because you can utilize your time well, right? To make sure that everybody is already set up in the yoga room when you start your class, or if you decide to whatever it is. So the seeing that card dropped, it's interesting. I have to grab it. So we have the deep breaths. Remembering to breathe during this time of generosity. Remembering to breathe during this time, right? Because you have a lot of indecision. I'm seeing there's indecision. Like people get so indecisive around you. Oh, excuse me. Look at these cards. So there were obviously flaws. There was obviously something, right? We have the flaws in reverse. So I'm seeing that you're seeing through the flaws. You're seeing through things that, right? Like this card is just telling me like you've been through the struggle. That's why you were so stuck for so long, right? And I'm seeing that there's like an indecision that you're getting with this opportunity in building yourself, right? It's like your wish has been granted. What are you so scared of? What are you so scared of that you can't receive, that you can't accept what God has given you? Which is to sit there, look pretty, be appreciative, be kind, have grace. Have grace. Crystal clear. You could be looking through you could be like working on scrying, but you might not be working on like looking at other people's lives. You might just be looking at the crystal ball just for the fun of it. This is very fertile for you. This is something that is mutual love. You have mutual love here. You have people who want to work with you towards these ultimate like abundance. Yeah, you're gonna be able to balance out your money very well. You're gonna be able to balance out your money very well. You're gonna be able to balance out your occupation very well. Because you, right? You have this global information. You're doing for you now. You're doing for you. You're glowing up. This is really beautiful. And you came from carrying, like, there was a situation. There was a situation where you were trying to balance out the love for yourself, right? And this, like, situation where it was like people were being strict. People weren't really being lenient with you. They weren't like respecting who you are as a person. People don't want to see your value until you're gone. Like, people don't want to see your value because they know that you're really worth it. And it's like you're queen. But people want to think and call you a drama queen when really it's like, that you have this caliber to you. The High Priestess. So, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. The High Priestess at the Ten of Cups. So it's like, now that you glowed up and it's like Rami and Michelle's high school reunion, you're going in there after having a fight with one of your best friends, and then you're just realizing that lying about your career isn't going to get you anywhere. Lying about, making yourself sound like a better person isn't going to really do anything. What's really going to do something is taking action and being this person, right, that you truly are, which is, you deserve to, like, I see architecture, I see interior designing, I see wedding planning, wedding photographers. You could be really big on event planning. You could be a pilot. There's something that you're just very versatile in, right? You put everything that you love into your work, into your job. And people see it. It's very nurturing. You could be like into numerology. You could really like feel the weather, right? Channel the weather. And that's where we get this, like, that stasis, right? Because there was this difficulty. There were these people that just didn't want to listen. It's like, I'm hearing it'll be our little secret. Like, people are just trying to cover up the truth. When you can't lie about what's already here. See? You were enlightening. You were enlightened. There was a point where you were just enlightened when you took the wrong. You could have went into the wrong car at the wrong time. You could have met the wrong person at the wrong time, and it just changed your life forever. And so you're taking a break. You're taking a break and you're really like going in internally within, because these people cannot handle your sexiness. They can't handle your divinity. They can't handle how much favor you have. It's just very like there in front of them. It's empress status. You see? This empress status. It's like you smell of money, you reek of money, and like anywhere you go is why these people come for you, because when they're down, they expect you to really bring them up and resurrect them, because you're some type of medicine man. We got the freaking herbs in the spice bowl, and it's like, don't give up. These people don't want you to give up on them. They could be a part of your tribe, but they were supposed to be a part of your tribe at one point. And it's like your intuition is telling you that there are certain people that are supposed to be in your life, and there are certain people that are just not supposed to be there, right? Block partnership, someone that was just sitting there looking at you, and like they're seeing the lotus, right, blossom. The lotus is blossoming beautifully. You're just popping everywhere. You're popping everywhere, literally. Apparently, much fortune, told as your purpose, is not of this world. See, it's like justice favors you. You're aligning your chakras. You're going in there with a purpose, right? Queen of Penthouses. So you got the truth. You're tuning into your true spirituality with the coin, right? I'm seeing vacations to Prague where it's icy. You could be going to Alaska. You could be wearing fur coats, doing photo shoots. You could be focusing on taxes and insuring yourself and getting a 401k, 409k. Insured for entitled and insured for 409K. Dang. So you're getting a lot of money because we got Balenciaga, Christian Dior, YSL, San Fernando Valley, The Hills, Earth Cafe Party at Melrose, Illegal Substances, Kids Club. So there could be people, right, exclusive people that might want to invite you to their party, give or take. And some of these people are thinking of pulling you into third-party relationships, right? These are people that they wear pearls for luck. They keep their friendship bracelets. You know, black girl magic. Really? LLC. So they might have tried to like become like they might try to start an LLC with you, right? And it's like avoid driving while drunk. So it's like avoid getting into partnerships and business partnerships with people who want to make you a third wheel or steal your ideas or do something where it involves three people and then they take it over and like you have to sue them for it, and then because you're suing them for it they wind up winning the case, or you just get bought out and you don't even get that much money. So I'm definitely seeing like you want to walk away from the situation and give or take this is what your angels are doing for you, because like I said, he wasted her time. He wasted her time, okay? Caught effing the best friend's boyfriend. These are people that have no respect for themselves. Because you're desirable, they don't have any respect for themselves because they do the utmost to get under your skin. So if that means that looking like a hoe is the best thing for them to do, they're gonna look like a hoe. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. And you're just heading towards this abundance, right? But it's like you have this indecision. What is this? Should I stay or should I go? It's like karma gave no rest to the wicked. You're thinking about these people so much because they hurt you, but you need to realize that you're sucker free. Like, these people are not in your aura. They're jealous. They're just gossip about you behind your back. And even if they're not around, they're still talking. They're still talking. 22, 22. They're still talking and they're gaslighted. And they feel gaslighted because you have a good heart, because you're a good person, because justice, yet again, is there for the rescue to save you. And you might have birds coming in your dreams. You might need to do research on birds, study birds, see how birds communicate and mate and like migrate, because they're telling you that there's someone in your area that is just not, there's someone in your area that's just not for you. They want you to focus on loving yourself more. Understanding this. What is this here? It's like the birds, like whatever this whole because you're desirable, you get hated on thing is going on. It's just like you have blessings coming to you, and that's why you're getting hated on. You're getting hated on because, and the divine is angry because these people did black magic. They put generational curses on you. Look at these. All four of these terrible cards just thrown at you. There was a succubus, someone trying to literally manipulate time, energy. But you're blessed. You're lucky from this because you've been through the pain, right? These people are sorry that they can't be who they truly want to be, that they can't show you who they really are because they're a hater. And it hurts them that they're a hater, right? Because they love you. Deep down, they love you. But it's like you are going to get so much positive reinforcement in your life from this because you know that you wish shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, it's just not going down that aisle for me because this is the end of a karmic cycle. Okay? You're not drinking with them if they don't if you don't feel like it. You're not smoking with them if you don't feel like it. You're not doing things, negative things, hooking up with this person, going to this party, going to this bar, cheating on this test, copying the answers because you got the cheat codes, okay? You got the cheat codes. This is divinely timed prosperity that's coming right for you. And I'm seeing throat chakra to the max. These people are hypocrites. And the signs are that they treated you like they truly treat themselves. Okay? Karma is a B, but karma is my B. That's the real truth. Okay? The player played themselves. They played themselves. They need to cut their losses. They're jealous and envious of you because they don't want this cycle to end. Because you're so desirable. And it's just like you gave them freedom. Your self-exploration give these people freedom. Your creativity give these people freedom. It allows them to see themselves on a whole nother level. This is ancestral healing from a karmic that was not good for you. You go into that bar in that red dress and it's just like vampire like energy vampires are just on their way to you, but then you walk in and you see the impossible. A real love, a real romance, someone a part of your ancestor and spiritual team that's gonna guide you and help you get more vibrational. Karma was like, I ain't letting this stalker come in and try to speak up on this manifestation, try to sneak up on what I'm doing because my love has just passed this test and they're on to another level. See, end of karmic cycle. You end this. It's over. You're a star. Oh, it's like, shine bright, shine far. Be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. I can't sing right now, you guys. My throat is so dry. See, end of karmic cycle. You have prosperity awaiting you. Where you gonna spend your cash at? Where you gonna spend that bag at? Where you gonna spend that cash at? Where you gonna spend that bag at? When you don't got no money.